we're going to start tripping soon. There we go. Whoa, man. Whoa. This gets weird. Oh, look at the pretty colours, man. Look at the pretty colours. Whoa. What's up, guys? John here from the Killer Bits, and today we're reading the Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor. Yes, this is a bizarre little game that I got sent through from Sundae Month and the guys at TinyBuild, and I don't know. I'm confused. I'm freaked out. I'm intrigued. This game is weird. That's all I can say. I've played it for a couple of hours and I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm intrigued. It's pitched as a anti-adventure game. I mean, playing it is almost like a exploration game, I suppose. But I mean, if we look at the how to play, it says here, there is no way to lose the game. Nothing is incorrect. Don't stress about too much stuff. Basically, we all make it off the planet. So, I mean, that is the main pitch. You're this little janitor, and her goal is to leave this rock behind. And I'm going to start again because it does have a kind of story, but I have to show it. I have to show it so you can understand. So, dotted around the city are all these statues to various gods, and we basically have our own god we worship. So the goddess of curses and enchantments, good luck, poverty, random numbers, daring, courage, romance, lust, birth and death, music, drugs and celebration, sex, drugs and rock and roll. Yeah, I think we're going to go for that one. So Thedulia? Okay, that will do. So this has been on the periphery of people's mind for a while now. So one day you'll find your way off this ancient death trap of a planet. As a lowly spaceport Sanadrone, you're constantly reminded that your life is as worthless as the trash you peel off the dusty streets. How long have you scraped a meagre living keeping the spaceport clean? The weeks and years blur together. So this game you can play on keyboard and mouse. I'm doing it on gamepad just so I can have a bit of a smoother experience, because it's a bizarre world and I don't think you want the motion sickness of weird mouse acceleration. So yes, as I said, we're this little spaceport janitor, and as you might imagine, we can pick up trash off the floor. Some people use these during mating rituals. Well, we'll put it in our backpack. What's this? This is scrap metal, too heavy and rough. Well, we'll keep that. As you can see, there's all these vendors around, and the idea is, well, occasionally you'll find something on the floor that's useful, that you can keep, that you can use, or you can sell, or the idea is you can burn stuff. Well, we'll keep that. We'll just find something that's real scrap. There you go. Quest listings. We'll incinerate that. And the idea is every time you incinerate something, it's your job to get rid of trash. So you'll get paid for that. You won't get paid straight away. You'll get paid the following day, essentially. So, a techno ambassador, new technology fresh off the world. What do you have to sell? Well, we've got fragile components. An no, I'm not going to try and pronounce that. There's bizarre stuff, and we can trade. Yeah, we've not found any of that, and as I said, playing it for a couple of hours, I can't say I've seen any of that, but everything in this game kind of blurs together. You have no idea where you're going. You have to kind of rely on these kind of arrows on the floor to get you back home, essentially, and stuff like that. Crumpled note. It says there's still treasure in the dungeons. Could your luck have changed? Probably shouldn't burn it. Okay, well, we'll keep it. What's that? Scrap metal, keep. I'm assuming scrap metal will be good to sell. Yeah, keep. Way too big for your face. Well, we'll incinerate them. Can occasionally talk to people. Or aliens, anyway. Dude, aliens. Impatient vendor, what will you trade? Any of these? What do you have to sell? Quest book. Faded manuscript. Okay, well, let's get on. No, can't touch the robot. Leave candles near shrines for luck. Well, we'll keep that then. So as I say, there are shrines about. We'll incinerate that. Container, yeah. Start building up some cash for tomorrow. A stab ring. It's made of a cheap flaking metal. Oh, okay. It's cheap. We don't want it. What's this guy? Red Scarf Grunt. Get back to work, Santa Drone. I don't want any trouble. You smell worse than you do. Get busy, please. My sight drop. Yeah. Basically, they're just the regular grunt type guards that are knocking around the place. Spoiled food. No, we're not going to eat that. I don't think we have to worry about eating anything until we actually start the game properly. Friendly merchant, what do you have to trade? We don't have masks, no. Basically, well, that's the kind of most obvious thing in the square. The sewer dungeon access. Right, what's that? That's spoiled food. We'll incinerate. Talk to some of these people. I'm always looking for containers. Do you have any? Yes. No, I don't have any containers. Now, you're always coming across containers in the city, but obviously this guy doesn't pay out, so if we come across any, we can give them to him. But, oh, another candle. Ah, container. Let's keep that then. We can give that to the guy. Don't need this. No. Incinerate. Incinerate, yeah. I think we need to go into the big head thing, don't we? Ooh. So, let's try. Enter the sewer dungeon. Enter. It's bad luck to go underground without eating an eye of Beb. Well, I suppose we've got to try and find somewhere where we can eat an eye of Beb. And oh look, conveniently there's a guy with an exclamation mark above his head. Hey janitor, you need some more eyes? Eyes? Yeah, eyes to get into the dungeon, or just for fun. You know. The dungeon? Yeah. The whole planet's covered in an underground labyrinth loaded with loot. Are you new here? So, yeah, let's get an eye. Eye of Beb. Well, one's more expensive than the other, but there doesn't seem to be anything between them. So we'll go for the cheaper one. And it did say we have to consume it, so I suppose we eat. And now we should be able to get into the dungeon. Oh, it's all gone trippy. So yeah, basically eating an eye of Beb basically makes things go first person. And very, very, very trippy. This game is in fact very, very trippy. You're too smart to go looking for danger. You know that sprawling treasure chambers beneath this part of the city are picked clean long ago. But something beckons you into the dark. Could your luck be changing? Ooh, all the colours, man. So I have no idea what this is looking like on YouTube's compression, but yeah, it gets a bit trippy and weird. I mean, oh look, it's the part of the game where they say the developers in that game anyway. There you go. So it's Sundae Month presents a TinyBuild association. Ooh, Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor. It's part of the game where they say the name of the game. Bridge is closed until Okay. So we've got to go this way, and that looks like a door. We can't jump. The only buttons you have are kind of confirm type buttons. Confirm and undo. So picking up stuff off the street is just confirm and undo. What's this? Oh, it's moving. It's moving. And as you see in the top corner there, it kind of that's your indicator for stuff like if you're tired or you're hungry or you're tripping balls. So you feel very strange. So yeah, we can't leave either. Yeah. See, no, I can't leave. This is essentially the setup for the game. This is almost tutorial type stuff. It sounds like the Dolby trailer you get at the start of movies. Turn it up! Turn it up! As I said, these are the statues to the different gods you see dotted around the city. So where's R1? R1 was the... Oh, there we go. Sex and drugs and rock and roll. That one. And there seems to be a skull staring at us. Who are you? Who are you? Rah! Good morning. Today is have a la 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 la. So here we are in our apartment, and we seem to have made a friend. Yeah. So this guy is going to be following us around, well, basically forever now. We can go and pray to our goddess or god or whatever it might be. Pray station online. Well, we can view our luck. Our luck is currently minus 94.8. We can receive... no, go back. Try that again. Turn on. Receive payment. There you go. We burned 12 bits of waste yesterday, so we've got 16.8 municipal credits. And we can pray and exit. We've got a kind of storage compartment here. Well, we can put some of this stuff in storage. Oh, we've got candles for putting next to statues. We'll see if we can sell any of this. That was a container. That was a guy near the dungeon, wasn't it? And this is scrap metal. That's the only thing. You have to click on something. No, go away. In here. Because I'm using gamepad, there is a bit of a delay. Clear. Let's have a look at our thing. So that was scrap metal, yeah. What was that? That was Candle Branch. So Vala was one of the gods. And that was Onus. I think that's the Orby type one. Okay, we'll keep it. Let's go explore the city. Exit, yeah. Worshipping at shrines is the best way to improve your luck. Well, we're just a lowly janitor, so we could probably do with all the luck we could muster. And, oh look, another exclamation mark. You've been saddled with a dread fate, custodian. What do you mean? You've been chosen to bear the skull and its terrible curse. You know about it. Ask of me what you wish, and I will tell you what I know. What is the skull? The skull is an ancient cursed item, one of the many hidden within this world. Well, I have more questions. What was I cursed with? You trespassed upon the planet's dungeons and so tempted adventure. You sought it out. Why would I want to get cursed? Heed my counsel. Whatever. So, there we go. We're basically cursed. Was there anything else she said? I can't remember. Get rid of it. There we go. Seek the 3 pieces of the skull's instructional tablet. Combined, they will guide you. That doesn't help me at all. Whatever. There we go. That's what I had, wasn't it? There we go. Vomit. Yeah, well, I think we can incinerate vomit. So, yeah. Now the place is opened up a bit more. We can... Oh, I haven't just noticed that. Almost looks like a sword in bonfire, but it's not. Spill. What's that? Strat. Incinerate. Okay. Right, let's go and explore. Incinerate trash, keep the spaceport clean. As I said, lots of different vendors around. Idle vendor. What are you willing to trade? Oh, there we go. We can actually sell some stuff. There we go. We'll sell that for 5. Yeah, there we go. We made a little bit of money. idle merchant. And there we go. We're going to make a bit more money. There we go. Little bits of money here and there. Trade. So it's all the kind of... Oh, what's that? That is an infested apple that's incinerated. Because you will get sick if you eat rotten food and things like that. So, as I said, it's a bit of an exploration game, bit of... I wouldn't say kind of collecting craftable type game. It's, as I said, it's a very, very weird one. What's this? Street meat. It's free range. Oh, well, let's eat that then if it's free range. Incinerate. Oh, and there's a goddess. So we can pray to the statue of Beb. Beb. Pray for luck. There we go. And who are these guys? Idle merchant. Oh, look. Happened to pick that one up. There we go. There we go. So it is essentially just going around burning stuff. Incinerate. Candles. Oh, we'll keep candles and we know where we can sell those. Container. Keep. Let's go and see if we can find the dungeon again. So... Oh, look. Well, there's the guy who gave us the trippy eye thing. So let's see if we can... Eyes. Yep, we'll buy another one. Let's buy. But we'll keep it this time. We won't use it straight away because we need to find the dungeon. Wonder whether this would be taken to... No idea. Oh, we've run out of room in our thing, so... let's drop it. Incinerate. No, we'll just incinerate that one. There's loads of containers around. Right, so we've got to try and find the dungeon again. As I said, it's very, very easy to get lost in this place. We'll just pray to any statue we come across. So we need to get our luck up. I have no idea why. Random person on the street, what do you have to say? All luck tokens bring good luck, but what that luck does depends on the colour of the token. Makes sense. So everybody has these kind of weird little dialogues and that, so that looks like the centre of the city. Oh, like Mr. Blobby here. Scrap collector. Look. Twisted rebar, leather wire, plastic cloth belt. Well, we haven't got any of those. But there we go, we've got scrap and we can make some money off this. There we go. I knew it was worth keeping hold of those. Well, yeah, we'll keep a candle. Data disk could be handy, yeah. So, it is very much a case of burn stuff, keep stuff, do whatever you want. As the instructions kind of said, there is no kind of wrong way to play this. But it's a strange one. We'll incinerate some spills. We're trying to find... No, not this way. As I said, it's confusing. It's very hard to navigate because there's no kind of clear map or anything. And occasionally you'll have these weird floating buses going around the city. It's very, very cute, but just very, very trippy. I don't know what it is about this game, but as I said, I'm intrigued, I'm confused. Spaceport V, pilot is back. Famous Hadakran adventurer travels the sector looking for treasure. Wow. That looks like a statue we can pray at. Statue of Devlin, yeah, take a look. And this seems to be the centre of the city, so let's go up here. And we can have a look out across the city. So there we go. It is pretty vast. I mean, it's hard to tell. I mean, you might say, well, it looks fucking weird. You will say that, but amusingly, the graphics settings for this, you only have two options. You have bad or worse. So, yeah, it's an odd one. Let's see if we can... That's weapons. Let's see if we can see where the dungeon entrance is from up here. No. It just seems to be looping around. There seems to be one of those weird weapon skull things every corner. Yeah. Okay, I think we're going to have to go down and try and find... Oh, look, the skull's waiting for us down here. What are you selling? Doomed Custodian. Shall I read your fate? Go on then, tell me what my fate is. Measure of luck is at -106. Your actions have incurred Beb's ire. Okay, well... Our luck seems to be going down, in fact. What's that? Third candle. Oh, well, incinerate it then, because we haven't got any room. We need to find the dungeon. I think... I'm just going around in circles. Weapons. Is there anything down these back roads? Oh, it's one of the red scarf dudes. We don't... What's that? Well, we could sell that. We know we can sell that, but I'm lost already. Yellow arrows actually point back to our house. What's that? That is bolter cloth. I will incinerate that. I'm trying to find the dungeon. Where's it gone? Looks like a bigger marketplace. And it is starting to get a bit darker now. Pray for luck. Well, we hired Beb, didn't we? The dungeon's got to be around here somewhere. I have no idea. Come on, we've got the trippy Beb eye thing. We've got to use it somehow. Let's try and find where the dungeon might be. As I said, it's very hard to find a landmark in this place. Oh, there it is. That's it, isn't it? There we go. Right, okay, let's go into our backpack, and there we go. I have Beb. Let's eat this, and let's have an exploration of the... We can take that. Oh, we're incinerate it, actually. It's gone all trippy again. Let's enter. No. Right, so that's where we came in. And hopefully that bridge is open now. There we go. Yep. Hurrah! No idea where that's going. Don't want to take a dip in the gunk. What's up here? No, we don't want to resurface just yet. There's got to be more to this than just... Oh, can we go over here? Oh, there we go. Ooh. It's the city! This is bizarre. I may be tripping balls, but as you can see, the city is pretty big. So that's the ziggurat we went up. Can I step over it? Oh yeah, it's like a glass thing. Right, so... No idea what this is. I presume this is kind of some kind of spaceport. Well, I know the whole place is a spaceport, but that's where ships actually leave. Oh, here we go. There's the dungeon head. There's a giant sword in the ground here. So we started off around that here. Go away! So these must be more blast-off points for the spaceport. There's another huge sword thing. Try and work out where our apartment might be. Our apartment's with the yellow thing. There we go. So our apartment is just there. So if we want to go back to the dungeon anytime, we need to walk down this street, and it's over here. So there we go. We can actually work out where we're going now. Thankfully, because of this place. Got the big ziggurat. What else? What else is there to explore in this city? Oh, there's more than one dungeon. Or am I going around in circles? It's all confusing. Oh, I'm gonna get out of this place. Okay, let's leave. Let's leave. Before I trip out anymore. Yes, we're gonna resurface. I feel unwell. Ready to sleep. Follow the yellow arrows home. So let's go back to our apartment, and we can start summing stuff up. Oh, what's this? Container. Oh well, we can't burn anything else, so we'll drop it. We'll burn that tomorrow. You do have a battery on your personal incinerator type thing, so you can't constantly incinerate stuff. So, which seems like a drawback. Which way? There's the yellow arrows pointing. There we go. Up that direction. And we've got 59 credits. Yeah, every time you walk past, kind of, I suppose these are like cash points. There you go, bank kiosk. Deposit credit chips. Don't have any on me. Leave. So occasionally you can pick up credit chips off the floor. So you dump them in the kiosk. Yellow arrows this direction. There we go. We can go back home now. And we're ready to sleep. Enter. There we go. And before we go to bed, the game is called Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor, so we have to fill in our diary for the day. Well, what did we do today? Well, we made a new friend, really. This guy's following us around. He's going to be with us forever, so made a new friend. And that can be our note for the day. So yeah, as I said, this is Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor. It's a weird one. It's certainly worth checking out. I'm not sure how much it is, because none of the kind of press material I've been sent actually says. Can we put anything in there? We've got containers. That was a candle, wasn't it? More candles. Well, we'll try and sell some of this stuff. But we will pray before we go out. Receive payment. We burnt 20 things and made 30 bucks. Right. And view our luck. Minus 134. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to improve our luck. Let's pray and exit. There we go. And head back out into the city. So, yeah, as I said, this is Diaries of Spaceport Janitor, out this week on PC. Not sure what the cost is, but I'm presuming it'll probably be something like, 10, 15 bucks. Frame rate's tanked because all of these people, all the singing, all the dancing. So there's going to be lots of trash to pick up today. Yeah, it is a Unity game, so the more physics objects there are on screen, the slower the frame rate tanks. But yeah, this has been... Oh, it's our friend again. I think we're going to have to go out tripping balls, aren't we? Yeah. We're gonna explore the city off our tits. We did eat it, didn't we? Yeah. We're gonna start tripping soon. There we go. Whoa, man. Whoa. Yeah. This gets weird. Oh, look at the pretty colours, man. Look at the pretty colours. Whoa. You're beautiful. No. Oh Christ, that freaks me out. Yeah. Okay, well, I think you guys have seen enough, haven't you? as I said, this is Diaries Spaceport Janitor. I'm going to leave more info in the description below as always. And if you like the video, of course, you can like the video. Just help us out. Share it with your friends. Let them know about the channel and what we get up to over here. And if you want to see more videos like this, of course, you can subscribe. And if you want to get in touch, you can do on any of the social medias at the Kilobits. All right, Mr. Green Floaty Skull guy, where do we go now? All right, I'm going to catch you later, guys. Bye!